Yo, welcome back to another video, man. You already know who it is. It's your boy Leroy, and thank you guys for tuning into another video. Today, man, it's gonna be a short intro. You feel what I'm saying? We finna watch 20 things you didn't know about Michael Jordan. We already watched 20 things you didn't know about LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Now we gotta watch the other GOAT. You feel what I'm saying? Michael Jordan is the first GOAT. Don't get that messed up, bro. Don't get that order messed up. But anyways, man, I hope y'all day going well. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share, and turn on post notifications. Get notified every single time I post. Road to 400, man. Let's do it, man.
These are 20 things you didn't know about Michael Jordan.
Here, Jordan, you're approaching the bottom.
1-1 the count to Jordan.
What don't we know about Jordan?
It's going,
And for number 20, there's no way you knew that MJ is a professionally trained motorcycle racer.
When did you discover motorcycle road racing?
Once I started watching, I said, I got to get out there and do that stuff.
Michael Jordan is gearing up for the race of a lifetime. They're coming around the corner. It's the final.
Michael Jordan just be doing anything. This nigga just be doing anything.
Yeah, Jordan's got a need for speed. But at number 19, all he needed was help. Because I bet you didn't know that MJ once got humiliated by a kid in a wheelchair. Yeah, this is Eric Barber. And when he was just 3 years old, he lost the ability to walk. And growing up, he was obsessed with Michael Jordan. So in 1987, he wrote a letter to MJ, challenging him to a game of wheelchair basketball. And a few months later, his wish finally came true.
What's your strategy for this one-on-one contest?
Well, pretty much just to go around him, keep him off balance. Might miss, get a rebound before he gets there,
Well, he's not scaring me at all. He can talk all this trash on TV. We're going to go at it when we get on the court.
You know Michael Jordan gotta bring that trash talk, man. It's nothing like Jordan if he's not trash talking.
Michael posting up Eric right away, misses a short jumper. Remember now, Eric has 15-foot range. Good speed, he makes the turn on Michael. It's 4-0. Michael playing that Matador defense. Watches Eric.
Ooh, that's a little late.
Michael playing that Matador defense.
Hey, he wasn't
Watches Eric
looking.
go right by. Eric looking for that favorite spot. Eric Barber from the top of the key puts it away.
But he low-key mad that he lost
Damn,
though.
that kid was on a roll. And we're rolling to number 18, because you probably didn't know that Michael Jordan sells his underwear.
Right here, an unusual item hitting the auction block. Michael Jordan's underwear.
Yeah, personally worn.
Bro, if you think about it, bro, Michael Jordan, man, he tried to make money out of anything. Anything he put his mind to, bro, he just gonna try to figure out a way to make money off it.
Worn by the Bulls legend himself.
That
Apparently
makes
got
sense,
plenty of use. Leland's auction
care
site
if it's
points
a
out the
shoelace.
loose threads and a
don't care if
worn
it's-
Jordan
bro.
logo. The shorts even have a dry cleaning tag still attached.
Yeah, Jordan's sweaty underwear is worth
I'm
$3,300.
not surprised,
That's
bro.
just nuts. But number 17 is downright scary. Cause I bet you didn't know about the one thing Michael Jordan's terrified of. See, when MJ was just 7 years old, he was at a beach in North Carolina, swimming with his best friend. But out of nowhere, current started to pick up and the waves became violent. Now luckily, Jordan was able to make it out of the water that day, but his friend wasn't as fortunate. Sadly,
He lost
drowned,
his friend,
leaving
bro.
Jordan so
Wow.
traumatized that he developed aquaphobia, an intense fear of water. And according to MJ, this condition is so serious that he'll never go swimming again. Because in 1992, during an interview with Playboy, he said, "Everybody's got a phobia for something. Me, I don't go in the water anymore. I can't swim. I'm not messing with the water."
So you don't take no shower though? So you don't take no bath? That's water. You know what I'm saying? So is he lying? Is he really lying though? I think he's lying, bro, because if you had a phobia, you wouldn't be touching water. You wouldn't even be washing your hands, bro. Right or wrong?
Even when I go on a
Aquaphobia,
boat,
that's what
it's
it
not
is,
without
right?
a life
Water
jacket.
phobia.
Man, I feel bad for Jordan, but at least he's got people he can lean on. Cause for number 16, there's no way you knew that Michael Jordan's neighbor is LaMelo Ball. Yeah, this is Jordan's 7,000 square foot luxury penthouse in downtown Charlotte. And this place is massive. It's got a private elevator, automatic toilet, 25-foot ceilings, modern lighting from Italy, a one-of-a-kind bathroom with a 500-gallon tub that takes 40 minutes to fill up. Yeah, this place has it all. But in 2020, all these features became way too much for Jordan to manage. So he decided to split his luxury condo in two, with the second half selling to LaMelo Ball for $3 million. Yeah, these guys are practically roommates. And nowadays, Jordan can't even go outside without getting harassed by LaMelo fans.
We finna see LaMelo Ball. That's not LaMelo. Oh, that's Michael Jordan! Michael Jordan! Can I get a pic? Huh? Michael Jordan! Where LaMelo at? Michael! Let's go!
Man, even at home, Jordan will make a little time for the fans.
That's crazy. I did not know that. That's wild,
Number 15,
bro.
Jordan changed the fans' life. Back in 2016, Jordan caught wind of a viral video going around that touched his heart. It was a man named Jeffrey Harrison who struggles with seizures and autism, playing pickup basketball, dressed as the GOAT. While Jordan thought
I remember this meme. I remember him going global with this, or this went crazy over social media back in like 2016, 15, 14, something like that, bro. And everybody was clowning him. I didn't know I was clowning him too, but Lord forgive me, man, because I did not know he had something wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't talk bad about him or try to wig on him or anything, man. So. Dang, I just learned some new shit.
Some people saw the clip and started hating, clowning my man Jeffrey for no reason. So in response, MJ decided to get in touch with Jeffrey's family, give him the gift of a lifetime.
Robert Williams, this is Michael Jordan. I was just calling to say to your son, thank you for his support.
Who's that, Jeffrey? Michael Jordan.
He said Michael Jordan.
Did you get all the stuff?
Yep, I got all of it right now. Dude, look cool. Tells you done tried them all on.
Are you kidding me?
First Air Jordans, the dream team.
Oh, them things right here, them things.
Doubt it.
Oh, Jordan hat.
Of course, you gotta smell good.
Yep, that's it.
Wow. Play hard and always remember to enjoy the game. Your friend, Michael.
Damn, this man Jordan's a hero. But at number 14, he was a victim. Because I bet you didn't know about the mystery of MJ's stolen jersey. On Valentine's Day 1990,
I remember
he was
this.
in Orlando to face the Magic. And shortly before tip-off, Jordan went back to the locker room to get suited up, only to find that his number 23 jersey was missing. Yeah, and Jordan was pissed, so he flipped around the entire locker room trying to find this thing. And Magic security even searched the entire building, but there was nowhere to be found, forcing Jordan to wear a replacement number 12 jersey and leaving people wondering what the hell happened. Well, eventually, the world would get some answers, because after the game, the Magic decided to launch an internal investigation, and a couple of days later, they made a shocking discovery.
They found out from security that one of their personnel had set up a plan to get the jersey, had actually gone through another locker room, climbed over the ceiling, came through a ceiling tile, grabbed the jersey, put it back in the ceiling, planning for, I guess.
Are we serious? We doing a robbery for somebody's jersey, bro. They did a whole planned out scheme to get somebody's jersey. Are y'all really that down bad? Y'all gotta come through a roof in order to, or make a whole plan just to get somebody's jersey, bro? Wow, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I wonder what they said to the people who because I know that's what they was trying to do. They was trying to sell it. I bet you they was like, yeah, game worn jersey, the whole time they stole it.
It's a few days later to
that's crazy.
Come back and get it after thinking no one would figure it out.
Yeah, a rogue Magic security guard climbed through the ceiling and stole Jordan's jersey. Damn, that guy really wanted it. But in number 13, Jordan really wanted something else. Because you might not have known what MJ's career would have been if it wasn't for basketball.
If you come back in time and you couldn't play basketball or baseball, what sport would you play?
Great question. I went to college. I got my degree in cultural geography. Everybody want to know what is cultural geography.
Right.
But it's an introduction to meteorology. I always wanted to be the weatherman. Don't tell me I'm laughing, it's funny, but that's what I really wanted to do. Yeah. So if I was playing basketball, baseball, I was going to tell you what the weather was going to be like tomorrow.
Michael Jordan wanted to be a weatherman. Well, that would have gave Air Jordan a whole new meaning, huh? But number 12 gave divorce a whole new meaning. Because you probably didn't know that MJ had the most expensive divorce of all time.
How's
Back
that
in
even
2006, after 17 years of marriage, Jordan's wife Juanita officially filed for divorce. Breaking up is hard, but to make matters even worse, as a part of the divorce settlement, Jordan had to cough up a gold mine, giving Juanita possession of a 7-acre mansion in Chicago and $168 million cash, which at the time was the largest divorce settlement ever. Man, MJ was down bad, but he was down even further, number 11, because I doubt you knew about the time.
You had to give your ex-wife $168 million, bro. I wish a nigga would. Not me. Not me. What is she doing, bro? That's, bro. Y'all don't understand. Y'all probably don't understand, bro, but no, y'all do understand. I know this for a fact. Only 1% touched that money. Even touched that amount of money. You know what I'm saying? And for her to even win that settlement to get that money, that's probably like pocket change to Michael Jordan anyway, you feel what I'm saying? Because he a billionaire, but golly, I've been, bro, sick. You feel what I'm saying? Sick.
Jordan was nearly cut in half by a sword. Yeah, back in college, during a local martial arts show, Jordan got invited on stage for a sword trick, where the samurai would slice a watermelon on top of his stomach.
Samurai so
Jordan
sharp, bro.
thought it was going to go smooth, but the samurai accidentally cut too far, slicing Jordan's stomach and sending him to the hospital for stitches. Jeez. But alright, dog, we've hit the top 10, so you're gonna see a whole new side of Michael Jordan. Like, I bet you had no idea that Jordan owed thousands of dollars to a convicted felon, or that MJ had an injury so bad, it almost ended his career. Yeah, but I almost had an injury that bad too. See, when I was younger, after that, my Manscaped hair cutting link next match for Manscaped, so go to Manscaped Rebound at checkout. Now, growing a clean beard is possible thanks to Manscaped. And I must admit, the time Michael Jordan nearly quit basketball because of his injury. See, in 1985, young Jordan was on top of the world because he had just averaged 28 points per game, won Rookie of the Year. People were already calling him an NBA superstar. So going into year 2, MJ was expecting to take his game to an even crazier level. But instead, just a few days into the season, this happened.
It was the third game of the season. It was the second season. We're playing Golden State. I go up for a lob. When I landed flat-footed. When it did the catch game, it was a clear break, and I was done. I was devastated because I never got hurt. I'm in the cast. I couldn't do anything. I was anxious. I'm pretty sure I was irritable to a lot of people.
MJ completely shattered his foot, leaving the NBA world devastated. And according to Bulls team doctors, Jordan suffered a navicular stress fracture, an injury that's extremely hard to recover from due to lack of blood flow, and in some cases, may never heal. So people thought Jordan's career was in serious danger. But in 1986, after missing 64 games the last season, Jordan returned to the court looking better than ever, playing all 82 games and averaging 37 points, the most in his career. Damn, man went from limping off the court to running it. But he didn't always come out on top, because at number 9, you might have missed that MJ once owed tens of thousands to a convicted felon. See, in 1992, MJ found himself in a different court, as he was forced to testify in the trial of James Slim Buehler, a man that was facing life in prison for money laundering and drug charges. Yeah, Jordan got caught up with the wrong dude, and while in court, authorities questioned MJ about something suspicious. A check he wrote to Buehler for $57,000, with people wondering if this money was to cover up something sinister.
Michael Jordan's day in court was a short one. He spent a lot less time on the witness stand than he does on the bench at Bulls games. and that's not very much. But the few questions he did answer shed new light on his gambling debts and how they mounted so rapidly.
Michael, why did you take the show on to tell the truth?
Leaving the court after testifying, it was clear Jordan couldn't wait to put it behind him fast. Normally, he's patient with reporters, but there'd be no post-game interviews today. On the witness stand, he looked uncomfortable when he talked about the high-stakes golf matches, which led to checks like these. More than $100,000 lost in golf and card games.
Yeah,
All
he had
under
a
oath,
betting problem, for
Jordan
sure.
claimed the real reason for the check was to cover a gambling debt that he owed to Slim. So in the end, Jordan might not have faced any consequences himself, but he still learned that some bets aren't even worth making, because his buddy Slim was found guilty and was sentenced to 9 years in prison. Damn, this man Jordan was hiding some crazy stuff. And I bet you didn't know about number 8 either. The meaning behind Jordan's iconic jersey number, 23.
Well, in high school, when I played with my brother, my favorite number was 45, and his favorite number was 45. But we were on the same teams. So he had seniority, he had the option to wear 45, so I just figured 23 was half of 45, 22 and a half. So I grabbed 23, and 23 has kind of stuck with me the whole time.
Yeah, Michael
What? I
Jordan
never
almost
knew
wore
that.
45. That's
Never
just
knew
weird.
that.
But number 7.
Imagine MJ having 45 his whole career. That, I ain't gonna lie, that wouldn't look good. Like, the big numbers like that, bro, do not look good on jerseys. If it was my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I don't think big numbers like that, like 50s, 40s, 30s, 30s could pass, but they just don't look good on jerseys. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the lower numbers like 1, 2, 10, all that type stuff, bro.
Is freaky. There's no way you knew that Michael Jordan has a secret tattoo. Yeah, in 1995, Jordan was featured shirtless on the cover of a book titled Rebound. No, I'm serious.
Ooh,
The
it's
book was
skinny,
actually titled Rebound. And on the cover of this book, Jordan has what looks to be a tattoo on his chest. And after staring at this shirtless picture for a couple of hours, I got curious. What was the meaning behind this tat? Well, I started doing some digging, and that's when I uncovered something strange. See, according to a legendary Bulls reporter, Sam Smith, Jordan's tattoo has been a sensitive topic his entire career. And in fact, he's never even publicly commented on it. But that's not even the weirdest part, because it turns out this symbol isn't even a tattoo. It's actually a branding for Jordan's secret college fraternity, Omega Psi Phi.
I was about to say, that's a branding, bro. That's not even a tattoo. A tattoo, it got ink in it. That is, I don't know if y'all know what branding is, but when people get branded, they get something, it's like a tag they put on you. So they burn it, they burn like an iron or something like that, and it's real hot, and they stamp it on you. It's like a stamp, basically saying something, you're owned by somebody, or you're owned to something, dedicated to something. That's what people do in sororities.
Fine. Yeah, someone took a scalding hot iron and branded the secret logo right into Jordan's skin. Damn, this dude Jordan is into some weird stuff. And what he did in number 6 was really twisted. I bet you didn't know that MJ used to starve one of his own teammates after they lost games. Yeah, as an NBA
I wish
player,
I would,
Jordan
bro.
showed no mercy, from taunting his opponents to trash-talking refs. I mean, hell, he even punched his own teammate during practice. But no one caught it worse than former Bulls forward, Horace Grant. Because throughout his 6 seasons playing with Jordan, he was punished for every bad road game he played in the sickest way imaginable. See, during Bulls team flights, not only would MJ take Horace's food away, but he also forced the flight attendants not to feed him, saying Horace doesn't deserve to eat.
Shoot me straight. What's going on with this deal? I mean, Mike said you can't eat, lotta. He said, Sharp, I'm telling you 100%. That did happen. The flight attendants, they're serving us, and he touches the flight attendant and says, hey, he doesn't eat because he played like poop.
Jesus, MJ.
I wish another grown man would tell me I can't eat. What are you, my dad? What are you, my mom, bro? You're not my parents, bro. So how you gonna tell me when to eat or not? I don't care if we lost the game, we won the game, we won the championship, bro. I'm eating. I don't care what you gotta say. What you gonna do about it? We gonna scrap? We gonna fight because I'm eating? What? Come on, man. That's an L teammate. I ain't gonna lie. Michael Jordan That's an L right
They had
there,
him going.
bro. I get you could be a competitive person, but golly, somebody he gonna mess around and have health problems because he didn't
When
eat.
hungry.
You know what I'm saying?
Luckily,
Come on now.
he's serving up at number 5. Because I don't think you knew that Michael Jordan has his own McDonald's burger called the McJordan.
LA is feeling blue. Detroit's the same way.
Any and everybody got special burgers at McDonald's. You see Cardi B and Offset. I ain't gonna lie. They just be giving those out.
McDonald's today.
They were loving it. But Jordan wasn't loving number 4. As it turns out, MJ has one of the most embarrassing records in NBA history. During the 1990 All-Star Weekend, Jordan suited up for his very first three-point contest. He was expecting to put on a show, but instead, he put on a stinker of historic proportions, missing 25 out of 30 shots.
Here earlier today for some school kids, it was on fire at that time. It seems to still be on it right now. 28 seconds remaining. Well, Jordan has really struggled in his first 2 rounds.
Yeah, Jordan couldn't make a damn thing. By the end of it, Jordan had set an all-time record for the worst three-point contest in NBA history. But alright, dog, we've hit the top 3, so it's about to get goated.
Alright, top 3,
We gotta start with the real reason Jordan became the greatest. Because you might not have realized that MJ had the greatest training method of all time. This is legendary sports trainer Tim Grover. And in the early 90s, he was hired by Jordan to help transform his body into a machine, increasing his strength in the weight room, watching his diet, and even inviting Jordan's teammates to work out in the morning as part of the Breakfast Club. But there's one thing that Tim did that was insane. See, to make sure Jordan wasn't overworking certain parts of his body, Tim studied his every movement. In fact, in each game that Jordan played, Tim counted every single step Jordan took on the court.
I would literally write down how many steps he took every single basketball game. I have pieces of paper still now. I would rewind it, watch it again, rewind it, watch again, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how many steps he took in the first quarter. This is how many he took in the second. These how many he took to the left. This is how many he took to the right, forward, back, all this stuff.
You got nothing else better to do than to count a grown man's step. I mean, you're a W trainer. You feel what I'm saying? That's the W move. But bro, I wish I would do that too. You feel what I'm saying? Wait, hold on, sorry, hold on real quick. But you know what I'm saying? Still a W trainer though. Shout out to Glover, man.
So that way I could understand which body part and which angle he used most, which one he used less, and the training programs were totally developed around that methodology.
Damn.
Dedicated
and Jordan
to the job,
hired the
man.
human Fitbit. But hey, it's not always about basketball with Jordan. Sometimes it's about giving back. And for number 2, you probably had no idea that the amount of money that Jordan's donated to charity is more than what he made in the NBA. See, Jordan made bread in the league, because after 15 seasons in the NBA, he earned over $90 million from his...
Which is a lot to them back then, but as much as they making now they making cheddar, you know what I'm saying? Now they making over $100 million, over $150 million, $300 million. You know what I'm saying? The American dollars just keep going up. That's crazy to think about, but yeah, bro, 90 million was a lot back then. And look, you see LeBron paycheck. Michael Jordan's would have been up like that.
Team contracts alone, and that's a boatload of money. But to Jordan, that's nothing, because he gave it all away, and then some, donating over $100 million to different charities over the course of his life. Wow, Jordan really knows how to spread the wealth.
I mean, bro, that's not a lot in his case, bro. He already slid $150 million to his ex. You feel what I'm saying? That's not a lot, bro. He still got a lot more in the bank.
And he knows how to spread some knowledge, too. Because there's one final thing you should know about Michael Jordan. It's that his greatest student was the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant. See, when Kobe first came into the NBA, Jordan was at his peak, dominating anyone that got in his way. And in their first couple of matchups, all Kobe could think about was one day earning the respect of the GOAT. So over the next couple of years, he kept working on his game until eventually, in 1998, finally got Mike's attention. It was during the 1998 All-Star Game, Kobe made waves, becoming the youngest NBA player ever to start in an All-Star game. With an achievement like that, Jordan started seeing huge potential in Kobe. So after the game, he pulled him aside and said, "If you need anything, just call." And that marked the beginning of an iconic friendship. Because from that point on, Kobe was calling up MJ every week, asking for basketball tips, how to handle the media, life advice. Jordan was like Kobe's older brother.
Mike, after you fake the ball, where else you left your feet. Yeah, but where else you gonna go? In the game, I go for you. I spun all the way around. I go for these ribs right here.
Like, is Michael Jordan a friend of yours? He's a good mentor, man. He's like a big brother.
How about the best advice you've ever gotten from him?
Probably the best advice was to be me. To be me.
Kobe and Jordan had nothing but love for each other. By the time they both retired from the NBA, the two were practically family. And while sadly, the world may have lost the Black Mamba in 2020, the man will never be forgotten. As MJ is going to remember his greatest student and his little brother, Kobe Bryant, for the rest of his life.
This kid had passion like you would never know. What Kobe Bryant was to me was the inspiration that someone truly cared about the way I played the game or the way that he wanted to play the game. He wanted to be the best basketball player that he could be. And as I got to know him, I wanted to be the best big brother that I could be.
Damn, now the manscaped.
Respectfully, bro, that's cool, bro. I don't get why that was number one. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody knew that, every basketball fan knew that there was a mentor, that Kobe was a mentor. No, MJ was a mentor to Kobe. Everybody knowing that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know why that was number one. And it ended on a sad note. But therefore, bro, that's gonna cap off the video. I appreciate y'all kicking it with me. You feel what I'm saying? With that being said, though, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share, turn on post notifications to get notified every single time I post. Road to 400, man.